Anyways, bro, let's get into some
Yeah.
shit. The most recent off the top.
Yeah, man.
I didn't see the end of the finals, but
Nigga,
I was in here, bro. So look, I'm in here doing whatever. Then it just hit me. I'm like, damn, who the fuck won the game? And I be damn.
Nigga, it was.
I be damn. Golden State.
It was like I like that. Like, you know, that's why I was kind of late coming here because I
feel you.
because I said to myself like, hey, bro, like this is content I'm watching right now, and I missed most of the game, but I caught late of the fourth quarter, so I was just like, and then you know, so they were staying it off and everything. It was 107 to 110, and it was Cavaliers, and it was 3.5 minutes, and then just time goes by, bruh. The craziest thing was I was upstairs watching it with my little brother. Then I came downstairs, bro. It literally turned from 103 to 107. 107, 110 to 113, or to 113, 114.
See,
with like about 35 seconds left. And bro, like, you know, they literally, you know, like, you know how it's just like mere seconds. You know, like the last mere seconds of a sporting event, bro. The Cavs just literally let it go in mere seconds, bro.
Right.
They kind of just like let it go,
bro. And it's crazy because it was some point towards the end of the third because I left at the end of the third. And I forgot what the score was then, but I know the Cavs was up by at least 8. At least 8, you know. And so anyways, I remember telling my girl because I'm on the phone with her and she's watching it, and I was like, you know, the game. I said, it looks like it could be over, this and that or whatever, but I said something to the effect like, hell, we don't even know that Golden State's not going to win this game.
Shit, that's true.
Like, we don't even, and they were down, like, it looked like, but it's crazy because I was watching it, bro, and I really was just thinking, like, it sunk. I was like, the Cavs are at home. They are really looking like they're playing like some good ball now. They're playing good ball.
They were dying
for that,
bro.
They were playing good ball,
Bruh,
and I'm like, but they are still just barely squeaking by. I was like, they just are no match for the Warriors.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
yeah,
they're no match. They're no match. And this is something that I was kind of, I would say, torn between.
All right,
I'm low key a LeBron hater. But
thank you for being honest about that. Now I know people are actually honest about that.
I'm low key. Like when he first came in the league, I definitely hated him just off the rip of the hype. Like he just the greatest. That's just me wanting to be different or whatever. So
you want to be the outside nigga of opinion.
Exactly.
I'm like that with Kobe. I don't like
Kobe. And I'm so glad.
Yeah, I don't like Kobe.
Wait, where we're going. So look. So yeah, I'm low key a LeBron hater, but I respect him to death. You know, it's really his fans because Kobe's the best. Like, I'll die saying Kobe is great, you know.
Yeah, and it's actually more blasphemous for me to say because I grew up here.
Right.
So niggas look at me weird.
But I feel you. But this is what I was going to go. So anyways, on one hand, the Warriors are up 3-0. So now I definitely want to see them sweep. Now I definitely want to see the sweep.
Nigga, that would be devastating.
But it would be. But I would love also, I'm not going to say I would love, but I wouldn't be mad if the Cavs won because why? In the general consensus, that would elevate the conversation of LeBron being the GOAT.
Yeah.
Reasonable, high, even more legit. And for selfish reasons, I'm cool with that because I miss Jordan, so I can at least say, hey, 30 years from now, I was around. I seen LeBron his whole time, you know. I was around when the great. Because I didn't see Jordan.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He's not our generation.
Exactly.
He's not
and Kobe is
our generation.
And that's why Kobe is like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but in truth, like, Kobe's my guy off the real. Like, come on. But I'm not mad if they say, because it's LeBron, you know. Yeah. So if LeBron's the GOAT, I can take that.
Don't you find it kind of, I think it's like kind of, I mean, because, bro, like, there's been so much shit going on within the last month, so I'm not going to prepare, I'm not going to pretend like I'm a sports analyst right now.
Right.
I'm just going off, of, like, what I've caught from TV and just this conversation, which has been going on since we were little kids, but it's so much more heightened because he's going for what, he's still, I don't know now, being 3-0, but we saw him come back from 3-1 death.
We did.
Last year, and, what I'm saying? He's arguably still right now in contention for his 4th ring at 32 years old. I just like the conversation of, like, like, that gets old heads just so pissed off. It's like, yo, there is nobody that could be greater than Michael Jordan. But then literally analytics and numbers is proving, like, bruh, if this man was to get his 4th ring at 32 and he's good to go for another 6 or 7 years at best, 5 years, that is an entertaining conversation that I like having, and that's why I want him to win. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that whatsoever.
I want to be a dick like that to old heads.
I'm not mad at that whatsoever. You know what, bro?
What's up?
Because this is low-key kind of annoying me.
Yeah.
And I kind of just...
Yeah, kind of switch it up a little bit.
Well, I mean, you can stay where you're at.
Yeah, I'm good,
Like,
actually.
I'm just going to scoot over a little.
Yeah, you're going to edit this.
Right. Or I might not.
Do your thing, bro.
There we go. Yeah, that's definitely cool.
Hey, you mind if I just capture videos? Cause
do your thing, bro.
For sure,
Don't even trip.
For sure.
Don't even trip. But yeah. So, anyways, like, I'm definitely cool with LeBron, with you wanting LeBron to win this because, like I said, for my own selfish reasons, I would like for it to say, you know, that like I've seen the legit. I was there.
Yeah, you were there, and I want to be a dickhead about it to like Kobe stands because this is my point I was trying to make before. It's, you know, don't you just? I find it hilarious, and just in my petty soul, I find it hilarious that we're literally the conversation is just shitting on Kobe. Like, we're not even giving Kobe the consideration as like, what about Kobe being in there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as far as I know, as far as I've heard, it's literally just been like, does LeBron have what it takes to pass up Jordan? We've been wanting this since he was 18 years old. And it's just the fact, it's just like they're disregarding Kobe.
That's
like,
the key
they're just
point.
like, oh yeah, that nigga with 5 rings.
But you said it.
Yeah.
But you said it. And even though Kobe came in at 18 too.
Yes.
Even though he came in at 18 too, no doubt. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know, but I assume, I really think, like, because Jordan was already in the league, so they weren't thinking about, you know, Kobe coming in being the next Jordan. You know, they just knew he was going to be a good player, and he turned out to be fucking great.
Yeah.
LeBron has definitely came like
but
before he hit
he was
the
a
stage,
Messiah.
He was the second coming.
Yeah, heck, he was the
second
Messiah.
coming. Like,
he was Neo.
Off the
he
rip.
was Neo, my nigga. He was supposed to be Neo.
Off the rip.
That's why they gave him so much shit when he wasn't
why,
performing in Miami. Telling me, yo, this nigga 90s, like, he needs to get a title.
So that's why and that's why I'm saying, and that's why I say, like, I'll say Kobe is that nigga, like, off the rip all day. But if the world wants to say it's LeBron, I understand it, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad.
And you kind of wanted, because, like, you know, and I can see, because you wanted for the in the moment of nostalgia where you could tell your grandkids, like, yo, I done seen, like, LeBron James.
I seen it.
And just bro, but seriously, like, just imagine, like, I think honestly, because sometimes I just feel like the scorn of, like, the old heads to be like, you man, y'all don't know nothing about no damn Michael Jordan. It's like, well, shit, I don't, nigga. I was born when he won his second championship, so I don't have the luxury to remember him. Like, I just had classic ESPN.
You feel me, my nigga?
You know what I'm saying? And I barely remember him when he was on when he was on the Wizard. So now that me and my little brother have LeBron, and then, you know, and there's actual pundits, like, people who are in their 30s saying, like, yo, man, like, you know, there was Michael Jordan, and I could say, because I remember Michael Jordan, there's nothing, like, I have not seen shit like LeBron since Michael Jordan. So that's added legitimacy to be like, yo, like, there might actually be a guy who might pass up this guy who's changed not only basketball but pop culture in general.
Exactly. And yeah, so I feel you on that with not remembering. Like, the most distinctive memory I have from Jordan was, now, like, I just remember it being the Bulls.
Yeah.
And I remember watching. I wasn't even really watching the game. I just remember the game being on. My pops was watching it, and shout out Pops. He was like, "Man, that's a bad mother scooter," and I'm just like I remember, like, I just remember. And now looking back at it, I'm like, oh, he was talking about Jordan.
Yeah, heck,
he was talking about Jordan, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't. But I remember